Hello, Britain! Our voting system, first past the post, or FPTP, often turns elections into a bad magic trick. It's a system with roots tracing back to the Middle Ages, specifically 1341, when the House of Commons began electing a Knights of the Shire by simple plurality. This meant whoever got the most votes won, without needing an overall majority. This ancient method, designed for a very different era, continues to shape our modern elections, often leading to outcomes that feel more like an illusion than true representation. It's a system that has evolved over centuries, but perhaps not always for the better, creating a complex and often criticized electoral landscape. Nowhere is this clearer than the 2024 general election. Labour snagged just 33.7% of the vote, a figure that represents barely a third of the electorate. This percentage is notably lower than what many previous majority governments have achieved, highlighting the disproportionality inherent in the FPTP system. Despite this relatively small share of the national vote, the system allowed for a significant allocation of power. This outcome sparked considerable debate about the fairness and representativeness of the electoral process, as a substantial portion of the voting public did not see their preferences directly translated into parliamentary seats. But they walked away with a whopping 411 seats and a 174-seat landslide. This dramatic disparity between vote share and seat count is a hallmark of FPTP. For instance, Labour won a seat for every 24,000 votes, while Reform UK needed over 820,000 votes per MP. This outcome, where a party secures a vast majority of seats with a minority of the popular vote, is often seen as insane. It demonstrates how FPTP can amplify the power of geographically concentrated support, leading to governments that may not truly reflect the diverse political landscape of the nation. This disproportionality fuels ongoing calls for electoral reform. It's like a game show where 34% wins you the whole mansion, while everyone else gets a toaster. This analogy perfectly captures the essence of FPTP's disproportionality. In the 2024 election, Reform UK received 14.3% of the vote but secured only 5 seats, while the Liberal Democrats gained 72 seats with 12.2% of the vote. This illustrates how votes for smaller parties or those not concentrated in specific constituencies can be effectively wasted. The system rewards efficient votes, meaning support clumped in the right areas can lead to significant gains, even if the overall national support is modest. This creates a sense of unfairness among voters whose preferences are not adequately translated into parliamentary representation. Until we chuck FPTP in the bin, the UK will never be truly united. It fuels division and low turnout. The 2024 election saw a turnout of just 59.7%, a decrease of 7.6 percentage points, partly due to voters feeling their ballots are ineffective. FPTP amplifies regional rifts, as parties often dominate specific geographical areas, leaving large segments of the population feeling unrepresented and ignored. This system encourages tactical voting rather than genuine expression of preference, and it can lead to governments pushing radical policies with only minority backing, sparking widespread public backlash and further deepening societal divisions. The historical context of FPTP, shaped by the 1885 Redistribution of Seats Act to preserve a two-party system, continues to impact national unity. So, Britain, let's unite against the system that's dividing us. Demand reform. The current system, solidified by the 1885 Redistribution of Seats Act, was designed to maintain a two-party stranglehold and suppress smaller parties. This historical context shows that FPTP was never truly about fair representation for all. We need to advocate for electoral reform, such as proportional representation systems like the additional member system or single transferable vote, which aim for fairer seat allocation. It's time to ensure every vote counts and that our government truly reflects the will of the people, fostering genuine unity rather than continued division. Demand reform now. The author of this was Matthew Porteous.